Hello guys, Mr. Silk here. Today I want to talk about how to approach women. I know it is very scary, but there are two elements that I want you to focus on if you want to start to approach women. Probably something you've never done before. So, one of the biggest problems I've seen guys have before they start approaching women is how to open up. How to have an opener, basically. So that is the first thing you need to think about. How to open up. You need an opening line. Or an icebreaker, that I used to call it. And one of the most effective icebreaker you can have is to make a direct opener. But it has to be a very short and a very soft one. So I'm going to give you two of my favorites when it comes to direct openers. And the first one is, excuse me, I saw you and I just wanted to say hi. And the second one is, excuse me, I have a question. How is your day? Those two have been very successful for me and for many of my clients that I've coached. And after you've done the opener, one of the main things you have to have as a goal is to have a normal conversation. Forget about making the whole thing as a performance. That is not what you want. You want to be able to have a normal conversation with a beautiful woman. I know it is very scary to have any kind of conversations with beautiful, attractive women. I know that. And most men feel the same thing, same way as you do. But if you going to have, too many things up in your head about how you're going to present yourself, to show her how cool you are, how fun you are, how flirtatious you are, you're going to fail most of the part. And it's very easy to go from your own self-awareness, trying to prove something to her, rather than just being curious about her. And that is what I want to go into the next step of the approach. You have to be curious about her. And one of the main directions to have when you're going to have a normal conversation with people, and specifically with attractive women, is to be curious about them. If you can make the conversation about them, everything will be much easier. And it's not only about having easy conversations, it's also the best type of conversations if you want to create attraction and then being able to date them later on. So normal, easy conversations are the most effective ones. I've been coaching over 900 clients, close to 1,000. And I've been analyzing over 30,000 approaches throughout the years. And I can tell you directly, the best possible conversations by far men have with women is normal, real conversations. Not all those pick-up artist routines, nothing scripted games or something like that. No, the most effective one is when you are normal and you are talking normally to another person, to that attractive woman. That is the most effective way to approach and maintain a conversation with any woman. But you might be thinking now, yeah, but how to have a normal conversation? Probably you, as many other guys, never had any normal conversation with any beautiful woman ever. I mean, think about it. How many of your friends or your co-workers or colleagues have been having a normal conversation with a beautiful woman? Probably never. You always listen and figure out that it is quite compromised. If you see your friends having a conversation with a beautiful woman, that conversation is very compromised. It's not really, genuine and normal. It is always something there, something, that's not supposed to be if you want to have the conversation normal. So, with that said, normal conversation is what most women are craving for today. And specifically those women that are really beautiful, they have a lot of male attention. So, if you can have normal conversation with women, and specifically those really beautiful ones, you are a man that sticks out from the rest. And that is what you want to be. So one tip I want to give you in order to have a normal conversation with women is to be able to focus on one question and one question only. And really listen to what she says, how she answered that question, and then you're going to ask follow-up questions based on that question. So there are actually two ways to ask a question. One is a close-ended question. That is pretty much an easy question to ask. And the second one is an open-ended question, which you have to reveal more about something. And that is what I want you to do. You have to construct one simple question, and then you have to construct an open-ended question about anything that is related to her. I mean, it could be what you like about the school, what you like about her work, what you like about the place she's in, what you like about living in the city she's in. Anything that you feel comfortable with, construct a question to talk about. So I hope that's going to give you something to think about. And I'll see you in the next video.